All right, today we're going to do something a little different. I have Louie and Khaleesi out. Both of them are very excitable young puppies. They're both the same age, 5 to 6 months. So I want Mr. Lulu over there to stay right where he's at while I work with Khaleesi. Now, if you saw the first video I did last night when Khaleesi got here, you noticed that she couldn't walk on a leash. She was pulled all over the place. She'd back up, and you'd basically have to drag her if you wanted her to go anywhere at all. She didn't really know any commands. Sit. Sit. She didn't know any commands. She did know sit, kinda. There was no down or the place command. But I just want to show you now, I'm going to work with her on all this stuff, just like I would normally do. And this is all I did with her last night for about 30 minutes. Khaleesi, place. Yes. Yes. Break. Good. Place. Yes. Break. Good. Now she's following me nicely with the leash now. Good. Now I'm just going to reward her every time she gives me eye contact. If she offers me anything that I want. Khaleesi. Yes. She comes to her name, anything like that. She's going to offer that up. That's good. Khaleesi. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. Right. Good. So every time I tell her to place. Anytime I give her any kind of command, I also have to give them a release command. So I use the word break when that means that they can get up and move, they can get up off their spot. Now he heard me say the word, so he's already getting antsy over there. Down. Down. Louie, down. Down. Come on. Down. Yes. So even with Khaleesi going over there toward him, he still stayed up there. I do want him to remain in a down. Good. So now she's already gotten to the point to where she's offering up behaviors, looking for a reward. And that's all I want her to do right now. For this first couple days, I just want her to work for it. Sit. Good. Down. Yes. And how I got her to start doing it down was just like that. I would take the leash, sit. Oh, you choked on it. I'd take the leash, and I would just put the weight of my foot on that leash. I'm not stomping down on the ground. I'm not yanking her head down to the ground or anything. I'm just putting steady pressure on that leash. And then she was like this for a good 5 minutes fighting it. Down. No, down. Nope, down. So she was fighting it for a good 5 minutes, resisting that to go down. And then when she finally did, I marked that. I said, yes, and rewarded her. And then just let her get right back up. I'm not going to force her to stay down when we're first learning it. I just want her to get used to going into that motion with those elbows touching the ground. Down. So the elbows are on the ground, yes. And reward immediately, break, and release her. This is very difficult because every time I say the word break, Louis thinks it's time to get up. But I'm going to let him go as long as he doesn't get off that crate top. Yes. Same way with the leash. We're going to just walk her around. I'm going to walk her around Louis. He's going to stay there. She passes by Louis, didn't mess with him. Yes. She gets rewarded for it. Every time she gives up that leash, she's got tension, she gives it up. Yes. I mark that with a yes. Reward her for it. So the first couple days, I'm just going to do this because I want to build a habit. I want her to start, like I said, offering up behaviors and working for those rewards, because this is the only way she's going to eat. And then in a couple weeks, it'll be like him, or I'm not giving him anything, really. Place. Place. Come on. Yes. She sits nicely. She gets rewarded. Break. Good. Place. Yes. Are you choking on a piece of food? Huh? Good. Break. Oh, she's peeing. Nope. Stop. All right, so there we go. We'll end it here because she is, no, come on. She just peed all over the crate, so now I got to clean this up, but hopefully you got the idea, and I guess we got to go outside, so. Good job, Louis. Toodles.